Hey.
EA.
Okay, you're
I
very
think
happy.
EA won an award. EA won an award for
An
the
award, yeah.
cringiest conference out of all of them.
My name is Jesse Wellens, and I am a YouTube creator. So I am here to talk about Need for Speed Payback. If you guys didn't know, Need for Speed Payback, I'm
It was kind of cringy. It was kind of bad. And there was just other points where I was just kind of like, EA, stop it, please, just stop right here. But beyond that, they had a decent conference. They showed off a lot of good stuff.
That's true. I mean, yeah. I mean, Battlefront 2. Sorry.
Battlefront 2.
And they showed Battlefield DLC. Battlefield 1
Okay,
DLC
those two.
expansion.
I'm so the Battlefield 1 DLC. At first, me and my friend were listening to it. We're like, oh, it's not coming out to December. They said it was going to come out in July. That's disappointing. But then, oh wait, hold up. Okay, yeah, but then the good news hit us. Oh yeah, instead of 4 maps, it's going to be 6 maps in the DLC, and we're going to release 2 free maps in July anyway for night maps. I'm like, oh,
Holy
I'm okay
crap.
with that. I'm definitely okay with you delaying the
I'm on
DLC,
board.
giving us more, and still giving us new maps in the summer. I'm okay with that. That's perfect.
Oh man. And
So
then Battlefront
now,
2.
instead of getting 4 maps,
Oh,
we're gonna get
shit.
8. So I'm not complaining. And Battlefront 2. Oh my god! I saw
Oh,
the trailer.
no.
I'm a huge Star Wars fan, so as soon as the trailer was over, I went on my Xbox One, pre-ordered the Ultimate Edition of the game. Even though I said no pre-orders, I broke my promise because
Yeah, you did.
I,
You bent the rules for EA because
I-
I understand too because EA is actually listening.
EA
They're the
has
ones
a,
that actually
they have a
to the
good
common
track record right now, and that's why I bent the rules for them. Because a lot of people saw
Our
Battlefront
trust.
Run 1
You-
and they said, oh, the graphics aren't going to look like that, but then they delivered. And then in Battlefield 1, people said, oh, it's not going to look like that at all, but then they delivered. And, like, I trust them. I trust
Well,
them. I
you're
trust
pissed at
enough.
him too. Just a little pissy at him.
We're
Because-
gonna get to that. That's
No,
the end. That's
well,
that's
that's
their
where we
last
are.
game.
This is
That's
where we
the
are.
last game of
Okay,
their
last game.
conference.
Okay,
That's the
okay,
last game
last
of
game.
their conference, and that's
Okay.
a good thing and a bad thing. That's the last game of their
Yeah,
conference.
it can go two
We'll get-
ways.
But,
And here we go. The
wait,
game I'm
wait,
excited.
no, wait, way out.
What?
Oh, way out.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh my! I was gonna say I
Game
want to
I'm
make
so
sure
excited
that
for.
game. That game
Oh,
looks amazing.
this is it.
I might buy that. That's definitely a day one
This
buy.
is
for
exactly
me.
what I wanted.
That's what we're missing on this new generation of consoles.
Yes.
Couch
A good
co-ops.
storyline that's
Couch co-ops.
co-op. Ah. Halo nailed it. No one
Yeah.
else did. We played Halo for so long.
Exactly.
We're tired of this.
And
Now,
like
play
Halo
out
was so
is the
good also
answer.
because like you could like when friends come over, that's something you could play with them. And now
Yes.
and like that's something that we're lacking nowadays. And now we're gonna have this like now I have this a way out seems like the perfect game that I can like call my best friend to come over and like just play it. And
Yes.
stuff like it just looks really
Yeah.
good. That's a day one buy for me.
That is, yes. God,
Yeah,
I'm
don't
so
disappoint me.
excited. I'm so excited.
And then
Need for Speed Payback looks fast furious.
Oh, you mean Fast and Furious Payback? But
Yeah.
I mean,
Yep.
I'm interested. It looks okay. I mean, I'm just not much of a Need for Speed. I mean, I played a
I'm
lot
not
of Need
either.
for Speed, but like I played a lot. It's not a game that I'm not much of a racing person game, but I like
not
I
either.
enjoy the open worlds of Need for Speed. So we'll
Huh.
see. I'm interested to see how this goes. This is one of those games though. I'll probably just wait till it goes on EA Access and
Yeah. I grew up on
Play
Burnout. So yeah.
so
I was
yeah,
like, Need for
this-
Speed.
Um.
And then this is something that I don't really care about. So this is Madden.
Oh, it's
Madden
sports.
18 gets a story mode.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for the story mode. Though I am a little cautious at the same time because there were rumors that in the story mode you actually don't even play one game of NFL football in the story mode,
No, that's too no.
which doesn't make any sense
They're
to
not
me.
that
How can
dumb.
you have an NFL
They're not
game
that dumb.
I don't, apparently that's what it is. Apparently the story mode is just for your ascent into the NFL, and that's it. It just
No,
ends.
no. We'll have
Yeah.
to see. We'll have to see when it comes out. Because rumors
That's
are
what I
rumors.
heard.
But until they're confirmed true by the company, then it's just
EA
like, what
did
the...
not deny them.
Oh, God. Well, I'm praying for the best. I'm praying for the best. If we don't play an NFL game within the story mode, then it's not a story mode. It's just a complete cinematic that
I
we're
don't
watching.
Pretty much, but so
Then there's
that's
FIFA
kind of-
18.
FIFA 18, FIFA
I
Madden,
don't really care for
NBA Live. NBA Live is still gonna have a lot to catch up on. NBA Live will never
Yeah,
be good. I
NBA.
just
NBA
JK.
looks like... What the heck? It does not look 2018 worthy
No.
at all.
And that's because they've given up on it. They've already lost the 2K. They already know they already lost the 2K, so they just
Yeah.
put all their effort into Madden and FIFA instead, which I'm okay with because
Yeah, that's
2K
fine.
does NBA really well, so I'm okay with that.
Okay. So, I saved the best. I saved
Now we
the
can go into
most controversial for last.
Anthem.
Anthem.
So the goods about Anthem, it looks good. I might buy
Yeah.
that instead of buying Destiny. I might
They
buy
have to
Anthem
deliver,
instead.
though.
But yeah, that's
They
the
have
thing.
to deliver.
This game has to deliver because as I was watching this, a realization hit me. As I was watching it, as I watched the freaking trailer, a realization hit me. As soon as I saw the faces in the trailer, a realization hit me. Mass Effect series died for this game. They screwed over Mass Effect.
Well, it didn't die. It was free.
No,
it froze for like 5 years.
It's gonna be frozen for 5 years. That's pretty much dying. This game is pretty much almost. They might be killing Mass Effect for all we know. We don't know if they're gonna. They didn't even mention Mass Effect. They're not gonna release. They already said they're not releasing any DLC for Andromeda now. They said all the DLCs are put on hold. They killed Mass Effect for this game. So this game better deliver.
It
That's
has
all I
to.
gotta say.
I mean, it's the Iron Man. It's the
Because-
Iron Man game.
You know what? Because this team was supposed. This is the team that created Mass Effect, and then Mass Effect Andromeda was given to BioWare Montreal. You know what BioWare Montreal has? It's not their fault because the only game they did before this was the Mass Effect 3 DLC. That's right. That's all.
Yeah.
The only game they did before launching this huge project was a DLC. That's it. So I don't blame them for screwing up the game because the EA should know better. They should have. They didn't give them enough resources. They didn't give them enough time. They screwed up the whole. Montreal. They had a big vision for the game. They wanted to make a No Man's Sky Mass Effect, and that's impossible.
Damn.
And it wasn't until
They
late
try to
into the
pull it
game
off.
stage development that they realized that this is impossible. And so they paid the price for it. And now Mass Effect is gonna die. So I hope Anthem is good because Mass Effect died for it.
That's true. That's true. Anthem has to pull this off. I mean, it looks promising,
It looks good.
and this
I'm-
is EA we're talking about, and they listen.
I do
so-
hope. I know, isn't that so funny though? The fact that you just said that, like years ago, we would be like, "Oh no, it's EA," but now we're like, "Oh, it's EA. It's a good thing."
You're
How the times have changed.
God. Oh yeah, you're right. Back then we were just like, oh god, it's EA. They're gonna suck our money out of us. But now it's just like, no, it's EA. They listen to us. Maybe they can pull this off.
I hope they. I really, like I said,
I believe in
really
EA.
want Anthem to. I might buy Anthem. A lot of
I might
Xbox
get it too.
players are saying they were gonna buy Anthem over Destiny 2 because of the boycott of Destiny 2.
Yeah.
Anthem looks like a replacement for that, so we'll see.
So-
On my Josh scale, I give EA. I mean, I don't want to be too biased because if I'm gonna be completely biased, I would give it like say 10 out of 10 because Battlefront
sure.
2 looks amazing. I love Battlefront 2, but I'm gonna lower my expectations a lot. I'm gonna give
Okay.
EA a 6.5 out of 10.
Okay.
Josh.
And as a player who has a specific taste,
Only because I'm salty about Mass Effect.
yeah.
And but
That
the
is
games
true.
they showed were promising, but the conference itself was cringy as fuck, and that's the thing. That's the problem with the
Yeah,
conference.
it's
That's
kind of
why I
whack.
give it such a low score. Is because it was really cringy. I kind of didn't. I kind of wanted to stop watching it at some points. I was like, oh god, please make it stop. Make it stop.
Oh man, I'd give this a 7 because despite all the sports that I don't give a shit about, and despite the racing games I don't really care about, which I'm kind of interested in Forza, but we'll get to that later. Battlefield 2 looks actually interesting, even though that's not my kind of game. And, I see that it satisfies people. A Way Out and Anthem really just
Yeah, you know,
grabbed
okay,
my
I'm gonna
face
change
and
my
just said,
score. I'm gonna change my score to a 7.5 out of 10. A 6.5 is too low. I'll give this 7.5 out
yeah,
of
there you
10.
go. There you go. That's how I feel. I give it this 7.
Because
This is like
Battlefield
really
1,
good. They pulled it off.
Battlefront 2, and A Way Out and Anthem looks so good.
Yes, I'm so proud of them. I'm so proud of EA.
I'm proud of you, EA.
Oh.
EA and Bethesda have switched places, and it's a
I have to go find Todd Howard. I have to
the
figure out
heck?
what he's doing. I have to
That
figure out
should be
what's going on.
Bethesda's new game. That could have been
Yeah.
the game for them. The search for Todd Howard.
For Todd Howard. Like, where is this guy? Literally, that would be amazing. That would be freaking amazing. Like he's locked up, like somewhere in a chest, somewhere in the Bethesda studio. You just gotta find
Bethesda
him.
Land. It's in
Yes,
it's locked up
Bethesda
in
Land.
Bethesda
You have to go
Land.
find him. You have to go find him so he can save Bethesda and pull them out of the rut that they put themselves in. Oh my gosh. Indie developers,